Howdy, my name is Steve Mathis. This is my self-defense story. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the video I have on self-defense. You're not going to actually see the actual shooting. You'll hear the gunshot. You'll see the position I was in, but you won't actually see the shooting. The guy did pass away, unfortunately, but it only takes a few seconds. So watch the video, and then afterwards I'll play the video again and explain it, what my head was going through at the time of every second of the video. Alright, let's watch.
What you got? What you got? You wanna do that shit again? Get away from me, man.
Alright, bro. Think about that. That was some crazy shit, wasn't it? Well, let's get to the other video. You can see the same video, but I'm going to kind of walk you through it, what was going in my head, what was going on, and go from there. Let's get to watching that one. Right here, I was watching my rider go towards her apartment. I saw the people didn't mess with her, so I figured I'd just go ahead and go forward and keep an eye on her, see if she goes into her place. And she did. Right here on your left, pretty quick, is going to be her going into her apartment. So I decided to continue on. Everything was normal. You know, thought it was a done evening. I thought I was going home and everything was done. Well, I was wrong. Here we go. He came at me. This guy came at me. He's got 4 of his friends watching the scene. There he is. There he is. I said, oh Lord, I'm going to die. I got to get out my gun and shoot this guy. I don't want to shoot him, but it's him or me. And right now, I don't hear anything he's saying. I can't hear anything. All I know is I got a gun looking at my face through my window, and I got to take care of business, and I'm struggling to get my gun out. But get my gun out and fire around and tell them, all the other 4 guys, they need to stay where they're at, and I'm calling the police. Well, what happened after the shooting, after the scene? Well, I got contained by the police, brought to the police station, sat in what they call a dry cell. There was no water available. There was no seats to sit down in, nothing. It was just a square room. Because I cooperated with the police and everything was, you know, pretty much good with me and the police told the jailers to go ahead and give me a seat where I could sit down and not sit on the floor, which was, I appreciated, because I'm a big man. It would be hard for me to get off the floor. But after 8 hours, I was contained, and for 8 hours, the detectives, the homicide detectives, released me after 8 hours, self-defense. I went home, got brought home by the police department because my car was impounded and still in the impound. DA, 3 weeks later, DA said it was self-defense and threw it out. Wasn't going to prosecute. And, you know, unfortunately, we have a gentleman and his ex-wife. They lost a child. I've got to live with shooting the guy and killing him. And my family's got to deal with it too. I've got some family members that are handling it worse than the others. But I can't blame her, man. Can't blame her at all. It's a hard thing to swallow. It's a hard thing to carry. Would I do it again? Sure I would. I'd do it again. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. 26 seconds, just like it took the last time. You have to protect yourself. 6 months ago, well, it's a year now, but 6 months before the shooting, I actually bought that gun and ammo. And I went to a class, and the instructor told me while I was standing in line going to the range, trying to sign up to get in the range, he asked me, "Hey man, you need to start learning how to hip fire." I'm going, "Well, that's a great idea, but here at the range can't really hip fire." And and then I started looking into it because I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on bullets and bullets. Ammo. I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on ammo. But I was looking into it, so I found dry fire with a laser G sight. And I got that. And I worked with it. I learned how to dry fire. Learned how to hip fire. And I was pretty good at it. I was pretty good at getting it out and aiming and hitting the target pretty well. But yeah, I was pretty good at it. But anyway, the moral of the story really is, people make stupid decisions, bringing toy guns to a real gunfight, trying to rob people with toy gun, especially here in KCMO, where we can concealed carry and open carry without a permit. I mean, pretty much, about 60% of your citizens here in Missouri carrying weapons with them. Carrying guns with them. So it's not a very good idea, man. Not at all. But anyway, hey man, y'all have a good time. Be safe. I'm still trying to get mentally fixed from the headache, but make sure, I'm telling you guys right now, make sure that gun owners, you make sure you have a self-defense lawyer. Make sure you sign up for one of those self-defense lawyer things. I don't care which one you got. I got USCCA now. I don't care which one you go to. I don't care. You just need it. I was lucky I got it on videotape. 'Cause I could be in jail right now for something somebody else did stupidly. But anyway, hey, y'all have a good evening. Be safe. Stay safe. Ciao.